What's up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. And finally, we're chasing some teal. Teal season's been in here in Alabama for a few days now. It come in over the weekend, but I had to work, so today is my first time being able to go out. And man, does it feel good to be throwing out some decoys, setting up some mojos, and the best sound in the world, racking a shell into the old Franchi. But man, it feels good to be back out here. It's been a long spring, long summer, and man, I can't wait. Got a pretty decent little scouting report on this area. Wasn't able to go, but my son Cade was able to go this weekend. He hunted one spot Saturday, didn't see anything, didn't fire any shots. Came to this spot yesterday, only killed one, but he did see some birds. It was extremely foggy, so really hard to really tell what was actually moving around. But I actually got beat to my #1 hole this morning, which, hey, public land, it happens. You know how public land is. When you get to a spot, as far as I'm concerned, you own it till you leave. So I actually came to plan B, which is where Cade hunted yesterday. So we'll see. The wind is really not right for this hole, but it's kind of almost in my face. But the way I got everything set up, I'm hunting a crosswind. Really didn't want to do that, but you know, sometimes you just have to do what you do and do what you can and make do. I've started a podcast now. It's called the Duck Roost Podcast. It's available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So if you're kind of into that kind of thing, listening to things, you know, going down the road, at work, whatever it may be, on the tractor doing some work, check out the Duck Roost Podcast. Cade is my co-host, and like I said, it's available on Spotify and Apple Podcast. I'll drop a link in the description below. Go down there and check out that. Rate the podcast. Give me a follow. I really appreciate your support on there. But yeah, we got some big things going on or coming up with that. We're looking forward to the podcast. So yeah, we got about 8 or 10 minutes or so for a shooting light. So hopefully things will be picking up here and we can be putting some birds on the strap. Man, it feels good to be back. It's duck season, baby. Yes. Here they come. 7-pack. Got a couple on that. All right. Whew, I'm out of breath. I'm out of shape. This off season, been a little on the lazy side. I gotta start running, jogging, something. Good gracious. We on the board. We got 2 out of that 7-pack. So, boom. No skunk today, boys. Hopefully we can get some more in here pretty soon. We'll see. Man, it just felt so good to pull the trigger. Man, it seems like this has been the longest spring and summer we've had in a long time. I don't know why, but it just really seemed extremely long to me. But it's over now. We killing ducks. Smash that like button for me if you pumped for the early season. Boom! Man, that was a huge group of teal. I seen them. They were coming from a good ways away. They were high, man. But they were kind of coming, kind of quartering away from me, headed behind me, you know. hit them with the call, and I'm talking about they started losing altitude. I mean, just immediately they were dropping fast. Come past me one time, turned, got around behind me, come back around. They circled around 3 or 4 times. 2 of them come from me from the right, went ahead and lit in the decoys, while the bigger part of the group circled around and come back around to us. Man, that was awesome. Golly. Knocked down 1. Pretty sure I knocked down 2. Gonna have to look back at the footage and see. It might have fell up there in the grass, so we're gonna have to check that out before we shoot any more ducks. So we don't want to be over the limit, because I'm pretty sure I knocked down 2. I think it fell right over there on the edge of that grass. I just can't see it from here. But man, this is awesome. Heck yeah. Smash that like button for me, man. Early season teal. Man, we got it going on. We got 3. Morning's looking pretty good. It's still kind of cloudy and overcast, but all that's supposed to burn off today. Tomorrow morning, it's going to be cool. Sunshine, bluebird day. Going to be on tomorrow. Teal are starting to show up here. Really hadn't been here much this weekend. From what Cade's been telling me, he's been hunting the weekend. Hadn't really seen a whole lot. He did kill 1 yesterday. Didn't see a lot of birds, but it's a little front moving in. Moved in last night through today. So I think we got some fresh birds showing up. That is a limit, boys. Yes, sir. My goodness, y'all ain't gonna believe this. I was sitting here looking back at the footage to see if I had another duck fall in the grass over there, and I did not, thank goodness. But as I was looking, I heard just wings. Looked up, huge group of teal come around, lit in the decoys. I kind of let them flutter around for a little bit because it was some more off to the left. I was wanting them to come in. Shot out there 3 times, 3 ducks, got a limit. Boom, boom, boom. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Yes. Yes. Limits on the first day out. Yes. First day limits. Boom, son. First day out. Got limits. 3 in the boat, 3 in the hand. Man, this is awesome. What a way to start the season. I'm so out of shape. This river flood out here ain't nothing but silt, man. Silt and mud so deep. You talking about wear a man out? I gotta get on the treadmill, buy one of them Pelotons or something. Good gracious. Limits, baby. Man, it was so nice to get back out in the marsh, back in the blind, get the decoys out, and finally get to burn some powder and put it on some teal, which are some of my favorite ones to shoot. I love the early blue wing teal season. It is my favorite. I just love it. I look forward to it every year. And the icing on the cake is first time out, I got a limit. So, man, that's awesome. I can't wait for tomorrow. We got a front moving in today. It's gonna cool down some tonight. It's gonna be a little bit cooler in the morning and tomorrow. It's gonna be a bluebird, sunny day tomorrow, a little bit of wind. It's gonna be great. It's looking up. Conditions are looking up to be a really good day for tomorrow. Saw a lot of birds today, and Cade went yesterday, didn't see a whole lot, so that tells me that the birds are definitely moving in with this front. So I'm really looking forward to in the morning. Like I mentioned earlier this morning, I started a podcast called the Duck Roost Podcast. It is available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, so be sure to go and check that out. I'll drop a link in the description below. Go follow the podcast, listen to the show, give me a rating. I would really appreciate it if you do that, if you're into that sort of thing, if you're into that kind of content. But I really would appreciate the support on the podcast. I appreciate you guys' support here. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. And that's all I got for you this week, guys. So until next time, y'all bust them up.